Good day, my people. I'm here to bust the lies of this useless boy from Benin that goes about falsifying history. He said that Ibanker people are Benin people, saying all sort of lies as Ibanker history just to claim Ibanker people. Well, let's listen to the rubbish that he have to say. Then when he's done talking, I continue from there.
My name still remains Eseme Mashal E Hoayato. The Igbanke that the Igbo people are claiming are more Benin than they think. The Enige that were suspended are all Benin Enige. They are not Igbos. Ake Obiogba was founded by one of those fugitives, who ran away from Mbiri. Let's look at the list and the names of the Enige that has ruled over Ake Obiogba. Now, the first one, they will have Okumedineze, we have Emodi, Ugbebo, Ogiemudia, Osazuwa, Etumudion, Igbinoba. Now, let's look at the list of the Enige that has ruled over Idumodin. Igbanke was founded by a Benin man known as Oto. That is not an Igbo name too. All right, known as Oto. Now let's look at the names of the Enige that has ruled over Igbanke. We have Egbe, Omodia, Ero, Owadia, Osifo, Emefele, Omo Odion, Owafiokun. Are these names Igbo names? Olige was created by another Benin warrior, Ololige, who was coming from a war. Now let's look at the names of the Enige that has ruled over Olige. We have the first one, Iloge, okay, or Ilolige. Then we have Otoba, we have Igbinige, Ogboge, Omoipe, Imumu, Aigboge, Okeka, Igbinoba, Ogefo, Omo Ehima, Osunde 1, Alemeke, Osunde 2. Are these all Igbo names? Omolua Ogbaho was formed by the Benin, the Agbo, and the Esan people. It's a combination of these three ethnic groups that formed Omolua Ogbaho. Now, we'll move over to the list of Enige that are some of the Enige that has ruled over Omolua. We have Nebun, Uwadia, Ukebo, Ogefo, Akibo, Eriabo, Nwanene, and Uwaifo. These are a few names we were able to get from the list of the Enige that has ruled over Omolua. Are these names Igbo names? Next dukedom, which is Ota. Yes, Ota was founded by people from Mbiri too, and Onichugbo. Now, let's look at the list of the Enige that has ruled over Ota. Igbinige, Erivo, Aziken, Obage, Eledu, Igehon, Odo, Imafidon, Alika, Osafile, Isito. Most of these names are all Benin names. I pity a lot of traducers who are bereft of the historical narration of Igbanke, who delved into this matter from the middle. Now, before you delve into what you don't know, please go and study the history of Igbanke before you start engaging in the fight that you cannot see the end. I want to categorically state that the Enige of Igbanke who were suspended are fighting a futile fight. You are doing all this gra-gra in futility. It won't lead you anywhere. Instead, you are getting yourself deeper into this mess. By the time actions are taken against you people, you will not find it funny. You people will not find it funny. We know the people behind this whole thing. The people instigating this crisis are the people from Anioma, people like useless Almighty, Egbezue, the tribes we know you all. At the end of the day, the rain that fell on the hill will certainly find itself back into the stream.
Okay, my people, you all have heard what that senseless Bini boy said. Well, let's start busting his lies from here. He said that Ake Obioba was founded by fugitives from Mbiri. Are Mbiri people Bini people or Igbos? Mbiri people are Igbos. They speak Igbo language in Mbiri. Their culture and tradition are all Igbo. They are not Bini people. Now look at the name of the man that came from Mbiri and the list of kings that ruled after him. He said that the name of the man is Okume Dineze. Is Okume Dineze a Bini name? No. Okume Dineze is not a Bini name. The next one, he said Emodi. Is Emodi a Bini name? No. In Anyama, we bear names like Emode, Mode, Nwode. We bear all these names. I don't know what is wrong with these Bini people going about spreading lies and propaganda as people's history. He mentioned the name of another king, which is Ogbemudia. Is Ogbemudia a Bini name? No. Ogbemudia is an Ika name. That is their dialect. And if you hear Ika dialect of Igbo language very well, you will know that Ogbemudia is never a Bini name. Ogbemudia means Ogbem de. This is my quarter. That is the meaning of Ogbemudia. If you come to Ika land, they bear Ogbemudia everywhere. The next name he mentioned was Etumudon. Is Etumudon a Bini name? No. Bini people don't bear Etumudon. In Ika, they mostly add that N in their name. Just like if Ika people want to say Odogu, they say it as Odogun. They will add N in the last spelling of the word Odogu. Other Igbo groups say Odogu. Ika people say Odogun. He said that Ibonto was founded by a Bini man called Uto. Just imagine lies. When me and Igbo interviewed a well-respected elder from Ibanker land, he told us that Ibonto was founded by people from other Ika communities. He said that people from other Ika communities founded Ibonto and not Bini people. I don't know where this useless boy from Bini brought his own history from. Ibonto people don't know anyone called Oto. That is not their history. And he's there calling different kinds of names. Imagine these Bini people that are denying that they are not Yoruba people from Ile-Ife are now telling us our own history. Who are you to tell Ibanker people where they came from? Are they speaking Bini language? He also said that Olige was founded by a Bini warrior. That was how he was propagating online, saying that Ikwere people were founded by Bini people, by a man called Alaska. Just look at the rubbish that he's saying. He's the one that said that rubbish in that picture you are seeing. These Bini people can lie to claim anything. That was how these people were claiming that Oduduwa, a Yoruba man from Ile-Ife that gave birth to them, is their son. They were forming different kinds of lie. If they claim so Oduduwa were born you and your pikin, una dey curse on yourself and I don't know. Bini people are doing everything possible to erase their Yoruba ancestry away from their history. The man that gave birth to the first Oba of Bini is the grandson of Oduduwa from Ile-Ife. His name is Oromiyan. Oromiyan is not an Esan name. It's not an Igodomi name. It's not an Igbo name. It's not an Ijo name. It's not an Urobo Alisoko name. That name belongs to Yoruba people from Ile-Ife. But today, Bini people are now saying that they are not Yoruba people from Ile-Ife. That they gave birth to Oduduwa. That his name is Ikaladeran. That from Ikaladeran, he ran away, went to Ugoton. From Ugoton, ran to Igala. From Igala, ran to Ile-Ife. And changed his name from Ikaladeran to Izodua, which means I have arrived, which means I have come. From Izodua, Yoruba people no longer know how to call Izodua. They now started calling me Oduduwa. Just imagine rubbish. And you have the right to come and be telling Ibanker people their history, where you have not even said your own history. All those things that this boy is saying concerning Ibanker history are all lies. That history he's reading from was written by Bini people, not Ibanker people. Ibanker history debunked all those rubbish that he said there. This Bini boy was among all those Bini people that go online saying that our kingdom in Ika land was founded by Bini people. And when me and the boys interviewed the Obi of our, he said that they migrated from Unri, that our kingdom migrated from Unri kingdom in Anambra State. And he's here saying rubbish, they disgrace in future. He said that the kings of Ibanker that are denying Bini identity are fighting a fertile fight. He said that the kings are doing gra and that is getting the kings deeper into a mess. And by the time actions are taken against the kings of Ibanka, that they won't find it funny. May Chukwu punish this boy for saying such a thing against the kings of Ibanka people. That mouth where he talk that rubbish, may Chukwu punish that mouth. The kings of Ibanka said that they are not being crowned by the Oba of Bini, that they are not Bini people, that they are Ika Igbos, that they are separate people from Bini people, and you have that mind to be saying all those rubbish to them. May Chukwu punish the mouth of this Bini boy. May Chukwu punish this boy. Just look at the insults that this boy is giving to the obese, the Ezes of Ibanke. You are not threatening them with arrest. Come and arrest them, let's see. The threatening person king. How many people they threaten Oba like that? Mad people everywhere. The founders of Ibanke are not from Bini. If all those founders from Ibanke are from Bini, how come they don't worship Ogun? They don't worship Sango. They don't worship Orumila. They don't worship Obatala. They don't worship Oduduwa. They don't worship Eshu. All those Yariba deities from Ile-Ife, they don't worship it in Ibanke land. And some people that you are claiming to be your descendants are not worshiping all those things. Ika people that you are claiming are not worshiping all those things. Ukwane people, we are not worshiping all those things. Enwane, we are not worshiping all those things. How come those Bini people came, founded Ibanke land, and Ibanke people are not worshiping the deities from Bini? How come those people founded Ibanke land and Ibanke people are not speaking Bini language? You are saying that Ibanke ancestors came from Bini kingdom, yet Ibanke people are not speaking Bini language. Any Ibanke person that you see bearing a Bini name is simply because if Ibanke people wants to get state of origin, local government, all those things, they will not be given that opportunity if they don't add Bini name to it. They said that Bini people will not give them that opportunity. That they will tell him, we don't need Igbo name here. Because Ibanke people are bearing Chukuma, Chukwuka, Aliemeke, Onyeka Chukwu, Nwode, all those names. Bini people will tell them that they should add Bini name to it before they will be given that certificate. And that was why so many Ibanke people started bearing Bini names, adding Bini names to their names just to get opportunities in those states. During the genocide against the Igbos also, so many Ibanke people started adopting Bini names just to escape being killed. They started accepting Bini names, giving their children Bini names. That was how some Ibanke people started having Bini names. The boy was insulting me in the video, insulting Igbo, insulting the tribes. Ona just the back online. Your backing ends online. We are unstoppable. You cannot stop us. Nobody can stop us. Igbo unification is sacrosanct, and we will never sit by and watch you Bini people marginalize the Ibanke people, dethrone their king. We will never allow that rubbish to happen. We will always stand firm to defend our people. So many Ibanke historians that we have met said that Ibanke people are not Bini people. If you go to Ibanke today, their deities are all of Igbo origin. Ibanke people do New Yam Festival. They have Ndinze, Ndinzere. They have Okpaluku. Everything about them is of Igbo origin. The cultures and tradition in Ibanke is the same in Ikaland, is the same in Enuane, is the same in Ukwane, is the same in the southeast. I saw some Bini people saying that Bini people are the first people to settle in Ibanke land. Then Igbos now join them. How come Igbos join them and the language of people that newly joined them now took over Bini language that is already existing there? How come language of person wey just come overpower on our own, come take over on our own? You know, say una no get sense. You Bini people that came from Ile-Ife, when you came, you were speaking Yoruba language, but because the language on land is strong, that's why you Bini people now adopted Idu language. You adopted Igodomi Igodo language. That's why your language is a mixture. Bini language is never classified as an ancient language. Bini language is not an ancient language. It's a mixture of different languages. That's why Bini people, in Bini language, there is Igoromi language there, Esan language is there, Igbo language is there, Ijo is there, Urobo and Isoko is there, Yoruba is there. It's a mixture. That was the language that you people now speak. You no longer speak Yoruba because there's no way Yoruba language will overshadow and overpower the indigenous languages there. So saying that Benin people have already settled the Ibanker and that Igbo groups that came now changed their language to Igbo language is lie. Ibanker people are Igbos. They remain Igbos. Their land is Igbo land and there is nothing anyone can do about it. Ishewale.